They told you that you were difficult, that you ask for too much, that you feel too deeply, that you make things complicated when they could be simple. But listen, you are not the difficult one. You are simply the first who ever said no. And that no is echoing through generations. Your family has a language they never taught you in words. It's spoken in silences, in glances that shut down conversations, in the unwritten rule that certain doors stay locked. For decades, maybe centuries, this language kept everyone in line. The fixer, the martyr, the one who never complains, the one who holds it all together while she falls apart behind closed doors. You were supposed to learn this language fluently. You were supposed to inherit the script without questioning the plot. But something in you refused. Maybe your throat closed when you tried to swallow your truth once too often. Maybe you caught yourself paying too much for love that should have been free. Or maybe you just got tired of shrinking. So you said no, and the ground shook. The ground shook because you were honest. And that system was built on lies. They'll call you selfish for having boundaries. They'll say you've changed, like growth is betrayal. They'll romanticize the past, mostly because they weren't the ones bleeding in it. This is the tax for being first. The pioneer always looks like the troublemaker to people who are lost, but comfy there. But I need you to see what's really happening. When you choose your peace over their chaos, you aren't being difficult. You're being the example they never had. When you refuse the old patterns, you cut a new path through stone that's been solid for generations. You are not the problem. You are the solution that arrived early. And yeah, it's lonely up front. You'll wonder if you're crazy, if you're too much, if you should just shrink back into that old shape just to stop the screaming. But you can't go back. You've seen too much. You know what's possible once someone finally says, enough. If you felt that truth settle into your bones, if you know you're the one breaking the chain, type cycle breaker in the comments. Not for me. For the others who need to know they're not alone in this. This is your inheritance now. Not the pain, not the silence, not the pretending. The courage to say no. And that courage spreads. It might take years, but someone else in your line will notice you survived. They'll see the world didn't end when you stopped performing. They'll realize your no made room for a better yes. You are not difficult. You are the first draft of a new story. And first drafts are messy. They cross things out. They try sentences that don't work. They refuse to follow the outline. But without the first draft, there is no book. Without your no, there's no change. So when they look at you, confused and hurt and accusing all at once, remember this: they're not seeing your difficulty. They see their own reflection. You just held up the mirror, and mirrors can be terrifying to those who have never looked. You are doing sacred work, hard work, necessary work. Keep going. You were never too much, never too difficult. Just the first one brave enough to tell the truth in a room full of comfortable lies. And that bravery is changing everything. If this found you right when you needed it, hit like so it finds the next person who needs it. And subscribe. The universe isn't done with you yet.